guys, what is good? Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to say, make sure you subscribe down below and turn on the little bell notifications for my notifications to come up in your feed because sometimes YouTube is bad with that. And yeah, anyway, yeah, let's get started. I'm going to do a little, I guess, like life update slash like talking about Pretty Little Liars because I haven't talked about that in forever. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about that since I have some free time right now. So yeah, let's see how I feel. Okay, guys, did you notice something? I got glasses, by the way. Yeah, I had to get glasses because I am blind because I can't see far away. So yeah, I had to get those, and I decided to wear them because I can. But, let's see. Where could I fucking start with PLL? Fuck. How I feel about Pretty Little Liars at this point, I feel that this season, or the season 7B season, is it's pretty good so far. I'm liking it a lot. I like it. I think it's probably the best. I think it's probably the best, like 10 episodes out of the whole series. But that's me personally. But you know, every single episode has been pretty decent actually. So I'm really excited. This is actually a pretty good last 10 episodes. I mean, I don't see it as the love letter to the fans because I feel like yes, like some of the original couples are going to be endgame, but Emerson is just kind of left out. Like, that's what I feel like. I feel like Emerson is being forced. And honestly, it just kind of makes me mad that Marlene King would actually make them, like, force them to be together. I think that is bullshit. That is bullshit. Because, basically, Emily's a good person, absolutely. Every person she has been with, she's been with a lot of people. I mean, not a lot of people, but she's been with certain girls, and you know, I don't know. She's always gone back to Allison. I always think of, I mean, yes, I think that if you guys haven't watched the season 7, please do not watch this. Please click off. There's going to be spoilers in this video, so please click off if you haven't watched it, because I'm sorry if people get mad in the comments of me spoiling the show for them. I'm sorry, but just click off the video if you haven't watched it. Thank you. PSA announcement. Like, for real. Oh my god. Anyway, but I feel like Emerson is kind of being forced at this point, but because Allison is pregnant, if you guys haven't watched like 7A, at the end, 710 was when Allison found out she was pregnant. And it sucks that, okay, basically what happened is Allison had a procedure done when she was in the mental institution hospital thing. And it wasn't Archer Dunhill operating on her. It was somebody else. I wonder who it could have, who could it be? Like, for real, who is this person? Basically, they did the operation on Allison to put Emily's eggs and impregnate Allison, which is kind of rape to me. I think it is rape, definitely. And I don't know why they went with this storyline in particular, because it's basically saying that Allison's kind of forced to be with Emily because she's having her her babies. And it just sucks. Like, you know, I mean, I love MSN. You guys know how much I love MSN. Like, they're my OTP guys. Like, I was watching a girl earlier. Her name's Julie, I think. Yeah, she's like a really big MSN shipper like I am. So I was watching her earlier, and I think her YouTube channel is Julie DG. Yeah. You guys should subscribe to her. She talks about TV shows and reviews and stuff and reactions and stuff. She's pretty cool. I like her a lot. She's a pretty cool girl, I think. But I feel like I don't know. I just feel like Emerson's kind of being forced, and Allie's going to come out the next episode. She's going to come out as bisexual because of this fucking reason. It just pisses me off, guys. It pisses me the fuck off. Because Marlon King couldn't find a way for them to be romantic together without this storyline. It just, woo, I'm just pissed about it. But I feel bad for Allison and Emily altogether because I feel like they're, like, especially Allison. Like, I love Allison, but she's not my favorite character on the show, but I love all of them each and every way. Like, I love them in unique ways. Like, each of them have their own thing that I like about them. Like, I love Allison because she's like the main person around this whole story. And you guys, come on, you cannot not love Allison. You have to love Allison. She's like the main person that is surrounded in this circle. And, you know, she's the person that that AD is going for because of bitchy Allison back in high school. Like, you cannot not love her. Like, I love Allison. I mean, she's not my favorite character, but I do like her because I don't know, just Allie, like, bitch, she went from a bitchy Allie, like, her character development went, like, it was great. Like, her character development has been so good. Like, that's, like, to me, that's the person that has changed the most, is Allison, because she has changed her bitchy ways. She's so fucking sweet now. She's, like, a sweetheart. She's like Emily, and it's so fucking cute. But, you know, I mean, then I don't feel like Emerson is being forced because I think the storyline's going to go a little bit differently, and I feel like maybe that Allison and Emily are really going to know each other in these next 5 episodes and find out, like, you know, like, they really do love each other for who they both are. And their relationship is so close, I feel like that's going to come to life. And their relationship is going to grow and grow and grow until the series finale. And I think the series finale, something is going to happen with Emerson that we've never seen. And I think that it is beautiful that might come true, but it might not. There's so many plot twists in the show, I can't even wrap my head around it. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like maybe, like, with the whole, like, Allison, like, coming out as bisexual because of Emily having her, Allison having Emily's babies. I feel like that's kind of shitty on Marlene's part, but then I feel like something else is going to happen with the storyline. Like, I feel like they're going to spend a lot of time together. They're going to get to really know each other as people and individuals, and their relationship is going to grow and grow. And Emily is going to realize that is the love of her life. Allison is the love of her life. Even though, I mean, I think she'll be with Paige for a little bit in the show. Yes, but I feel like maybe that Emily will come to terms that she is in love with Allison. She always goes back to Allison. Can you guys tell that? Like, throughout the whole series, Emily's been with certain people, and then she just, like, I mean, she's with them for a little while. She focuses on them. She talks about Allison like crazy, and she's, like, even when she was gone in college, she still cares about Allison so much. When Allison wrote Emily that, like, the beginning of season 7, Emily was there, guys. She was there. Like, she was there. Like, Emily can't stop herself. She just loves Allison so fucking much. She wants to be with her, but, and I think this is the chance that it definitely will be endgame, but I feel like Marlene is going to, I don't know. I feel like Marlene's kind of forcing it at this point, but maybe it will change, but I'm not real sure if it will. I don't know if the storyline's going to be forced. I don't know if it's going to be like, yeah, but that's how I feel about Emerson at this point. I mean, I love Emerson. I want them to be endgame. They're my OTP. They always have been, and I don't know. But anyway, so what else happened last episode? Like, this season alone is pretty, this, like, 7B is pretty good so far. Like the board game thing and, like, the things, the puzzle pieces, and, like, I like that whole storyline they're doing with that. I think it's very creative of them to do that. Like, it's something different that they're doing. And I think that's pretty cool that they're doing that right now as for the end. And I don't know, I feel like, okay, let's see. I feel like the love letter to the fans is for the straight couples alone. Yes, I do feel like that definitely. Like, Hannah and Caleb. They're my other ship. They're my OTP. I fucking love Hannah and Caleb together. I always have. I've always shipped them. Besides Emerson, that's my second OTP is Hannah and Caleb. And I don't know. I feel like Hannah and Caleb are definitely going to be endgame. They're definitely going to be together. And it's really fucking cute that they get their fucking happy ending, I hope. I'm crossing my fingers for Caleb because I'm a big Caleb shipper. But Caleb is such a sweetheart. I fucking love Caleb. And I fucking love Hannah because Hannah's my favorite character. She's amazing. Hannah's character hasn't really changed too much, maybe a little, but not much, and I think it's awesome that she's still kind of like, I don't know, I feel like Hannah's kind of stupid sometimes, and I think that's why I like her, because she just says the stupidest shit, and I just think it's funny to me for some reason, I don't know, but I don't know, and I feel like sometimes Hannah's very compassionate with her, she cares about other people, and I think that's amazing. She's kind of like Emily in a way. She cares about her friends so much. It's insane. Like, she's probably the one that protects her friends the most. And she's there for her friends the most. And I think that's amazing. And Hannah and me are kind of, I relate to Hannah in a very, very special way. Me and her could be friends. But I love all of them in a unique way. Spencer is my other favorite character. I mean, I love Emily and Aria and Allison. But those aren't my favorite characters. I like Spencer and Hannah the most. And you guys know that. I've talked about Spencer and Hannah. But I like Spencer because she is damn fucking smart. She is the one that has the brains in the group. She thinks of, like, the littlest shit. The littlest things she will think of in a theory and just go with that. And usually Spencer is the one to figure out the puzzle and usually the one to figure out the problem. And I think it's pretty cool. And Spencer's character has been pretty emotional. Like, honestly, it kind of makes me sad. I feel bad for Spencer at this point in the show because Spencer just got the news that Veronica Hastings isn't really her mother. And that is sad because they could have told her before. They could have told her back in fucking high school. But no, they had to wait until, like, the last 10 episodes to find out that Veronica is not her real mother. Mary Drake is her mother. I feel bad for Spencer. She was lied to her whole life. Like, I like Spencer a lot, and Spencer is one of my favorite characters, so it kind of makes me feel bad for Spencer because Spencer has no closure. She doesn't know who to trust. She has nobody to trust. Frickin', yeah, and she's with Marco. I mean, Marco's hot. Like, let's be real. I mean, Marco, he is hello, like, you know. But I want her and Toby to be together. But then I don't because that ship is kind of boring anyway. I don't really ship Spoby as much as I used to. I got kind of old with Spoby. Like, Spoby got boring after like season 4. I was just like, nah, I don't like them anymore. Like, they're cute at first. They were really cute at first, but I don't know. I just don't ship them, like, anymore. But, alright, let's talk about Aria. Okay, Miss Aria, I like Aria's character right now. Like, I like Aria's character because she is going the way in the storyline. The storyline of Aria is really cool to me right now because she is going on the dark side on the AD team. And they're doing a thing what Spencer did. They're kind of doing a Spencer storyline back in, what season was that? Was that when she was in Radley? But I don't remember what season exactly, but when Spencer was in Radley, she was on the AD team or A team or whatever. Back then it was A, but now it's AD. But anyway, so they're kind of doing that storyline with Aria's character, and honestly, I like that a lot. I think that is really cool that they actually did that, and I'm really excited to see what Aria's character is going to bring up. Like, what is she going to do to get out of this game? So she's going to join the AD team just to get out of the game altogether. She's gonna torture her friends. I think that's gonna get really fucking ugly, but I think that's gonna be really cool to me. To me, I think that's gonna be a very good, interesting storyline. Like, what is Ezra gonna think? What is Ezra gonna think when she is helping the other team torture her fucking friends? And what is the other 4 girls gonna think? Like, the other 4 girls are gonna be pissed. They're not gonna trust Arya at all. They're not gonna probably talk to Arya. They're probably just going to feel very, you know, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, honestly, Ezra, I don't know what the fuck Ezra's doing. It kind of makes me mad that Ezra is like choosing between Nicole and Arya. Like, Nicole is in the fucking way of Ezra, and it makes me upset because I love Ezra. Like, I love Ezra. I love every single person on the show, but I like Ezra, and he's amazing. Ezra and Caleb are my favorite males of the show. I mean, I love Toby, but, you know, like, I don't love Toby, but I like Ezra and Caleb the most because I don't know, I just like Ezra's character a lot, and he's a very interesting character to me. And yeah, and I don't know, I don't like fucking Nicole being in the way of Ezra because Ezra is one of the most shipped fucking ships out of TV shows. Like, honestly, they've been through so fucking much. Like, I don't understand people that hate Ezra because Ezra has been through so fucking much, guys. Like, for real. Like, they're the couple that has been through the most on this whole fucking show. That couple deserves to be endgame. I'm just saying, Ezra needs to be endgame at the end of the series because they have been through so much together. They hooked up in high school. They've been together for so long. And they deserve their happiness. They deserve to be married. They deserve to have children. Like, Marlene King, please do not mess up Ezra. Please. Oh my god. I would be so upset if Arya did not end up marrying Ezra because, I don't know, I would just feel like Arya doesn't belong with anyone else but him, and it would just make me really upset. I would be really disappointed if that didn't happen, but I think it's probably going to happen. But yeah, I don't know though. Like, Nicole is kind of being in the way because Ezra like loves her too, I guess. And I don't know. I really hope Ezra will come to the terms that Arya is a better choice because Arya is Arya. So, and I mean, Arya, I think probably Arya is probably my most disliked character out of the whole show because, I don't know, just, I don't like the way Arya is, like, on the show. She's just she's just kind of random to me. Like, I mean, I like Arya, yes, like, her little fashions and, like, her fashion has definitely changed over the season, and I think it's amazing. And Arya's actually gotten a lot fucking smarter. Like, it's actually kind of mind-blowing. And Emily has gotten a lot smarter. And, like, you know, like, both of those characters have gotten so much smarter because they were the dumb people in the group, kind of. And, yeah. But, Emily, let's see. Emily. I love Emily. Like, I've grown to love Emily a little bit more than Arya. Like, Arya's probably my most disliked character out of the liars, out of the 4. She's the person I don't really like the most out of the liars, but I've grown to like Emily a lot more. Like, these past, like, 3 seasons, I have loved Emily. I have grown on Emily a little bit, and even though Emily gets on my fucking damn nerves, she's just, I don't know. I've liked the way they've changed Emily's character, and her character development has been very, very good. Like, it's still, like, Emily's still, like, the sweetheart and, like, you know, like, does the right thing, there for her friends, she's soft-spoken, and, you know, she loves Allison, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. She doesn't know what to do with her life, and blah, 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 and her parents, and, you know, all that stuff. But, I don't know, I feel like Emily has a little bit more anger in her now, and I honestly kind of like that, because we haven't seen that side of Emily too much. Like, every now and then, and, like, back in the series, like, way back in, like, season 3, and, like, 1 through 3, we saw a little bit of it, but we didn't get to see, like, a fucking, like, whole lot of Emily being angry, and, you know, like, Emily standing up for herself is just amazing to me, because I've never seen Emily actually stand up for herself, and it's just kind of sad to see that she never stood up for herself back in the previous seasons. But you know what? I don't know. I just feel like um, Emily has definitely had the courage, and she has grown up a little bit and is not in high school anymore and actually can stand up for herself. And I think that's great. And I love Emily, and she's grown on me a little bit, guys. And Shay Mitchell is just, oh, she's just everything. Shay Mitchell is so hot. Like, holy shit. Guys, okay, I gotta tell you guys a little story. Okay, so I went to New York City back in April of 2016. And I don't know if I told you guys this on my YouTube channel before, but okay, I was in New York City in April of 2016 last year. And we were on Soho. We were in Soho. Like, I don't know what part of Soho, but like we were like on Soho Street or whatever. Like, we were in downtown Soho. And we went to Dunkin' Donuts. Me and my cousin, we went to Dunkin' Donuts in Soho. And we left there. We stayed there for about like 15 minutes or so. And guess fucking what, or we were near there. I don't think we went inside, but we could have went inside, but we didn't. 5 minutes goes by. Shay Mitchell is in the Dunkin' Donuts shop in Soho. We could have met Shay Mitchell. Oh my god. Like, for real. Like, me and my cousin, I checked it on Snapchat because we spent the whole day there. And I checked my Snapchat like when I was on the bus. And I checked Shay Mitchell's Snapchat. And yeah, Shay Mitchell was in the Dunkin' Donuts shop, the same Dunkin' Donuts shop. We were right there. We could have met Shay Mitchell. That would have been lit, but we didn't. It kind of makes me upset, but that's okay, you know. Oh well, like, I would love to meet Shay Mitchell. She's amazing. And I would love to meet Ashley Benson and Shay at the same time because Butta Benzo is goals as fuck. And I love Ashley Benson, and I always have. Like, I've grown up with Ashley Benson, so especially with Bring It On, because that movie's amazing. So, like, that movie that she's specifically in is amazing, and she is, like, her character in that movie is, I love it. She's like bitchy Allison in Pretty Little Liars. But anyway, I thought I'd rant a little bit about Pretty Little Liars, and yeah, I'm gonna make this kind of a long video because I want to get it out there, and I hope you guys will watch this. And I know I probably won't get a lot of views on this, but that's okay. But also, I want to talk a little bit more about what I think and predict that how the episodes are going to go, these next 5 episodes. And there's only 5 episodes left of Pretty Little Liars. It makes me so sad. Guys, I'm definitely going to make a series finale video. You guys will know that. And you guys know that I will definitely be making that. And I will talk about how the series was and how, like, it ended and how the couples ended and who AD was and just how the story went. And, you know, I will talk about all of that. I will make a video about, it will definitely be a PLL goodbye video, you know, and that will be a long fucking video. That will probably be a 2-part video, to be honest with you, because I don't know if I could talk about it within, like, you know, 25 minutes. So anyway, I feel like that how these next, like, couple episodes are going to go, the game is getting more intense, and I think that's awesome. We're definitely getting closer on who the identity of AD is, and I think that's awesome because I have a couple theories on who AD is, but I don't want to express them on YouTube. Well, I can, but I will tell you guys who my 2 people are. I think Lucas. I have 3 people, actually. 3. I have Lucas, Melissa, and I think Ren could definitely be A. But I don't know. I feel like the other 2 are involved, but I think Ren could be AD. Like, I don't know, though. I think Paige is involved also. Like, I don't know. I feel like Paige has a motive to stay in Rosewood to help AD so she could ruin Allison and Emily's relationship or whatever. So, I don't know. I feel like Paige could also be involved, but yeah. I hope you guys like this video. Yeah, those are my 3 theories. Comment down below who do you guys think AD is. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my series PLL goodbye video, and also my reaction videos. I'll see you guys there. Those are pre-recorded, but I gotta record some more, like, probably now. But yeah. Alright guys, I love you, and I hope you guys have a good day, night, and yeah, make sure you subscribe down below and comment who your theories on AD is, and comment your thoughts about what all I talked about in this video. Alright, I love you, and goodbye. Mwah.